good evening one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Dives and takes a nice catch. Out! What a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Whacked away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Nicked it. Sri Lanka with a strong appeal. That should be given. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
"18 runs added there. India, 61 for 2.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
And gone. Brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Tikshana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, through the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one, though.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added in that over. India are 114 for 6. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Drilled that one away. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Sri Lanka managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
10 runs added there. India are 132 for 6. Silva, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 139 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Singh end. Great shot through the gap. Straight to the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India, 157 for 8. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Singh end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Ten runs added there. India are 167 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Sri Lanka with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. India are 170 for 9. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Yadav in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.